By Zions Bank, and for a noteworthy approach to banking, Zions Bank is for you. Great backcourt with
multiple guys to try to stop him and just make him make
loss in New Orleans on Thursday night. Joe takes the shot, back of the rim. Rudy, yes sir, fair for Utah tonight. Best home record in the West at 15-3 up against Sacramento, and the bucket drops down. Place of the injured Rashawn Holmes in the middle. They've missed Holmes. There's another lob. Oh, my! By Gobert. Off a double-double in New Orleans with 17 and 14. Bagley, back-to-back buckets by the bigs. Clock under 10. Bogdanovich dropped 26 against the Pelicans just 2 nights ago. Beautiful drive. He's a better... Bagley just stands and stares. Looks at Gobert. They go back out front on a dribble drive. Here's Hield. He's an athlete. He'll drive in. And the Mavs win it by 4. Luka, by the way, goes triple-double in that game. Donovan, good look. Bang. That's a tap the ball away. And the Jazz have possession. Touch pass, bogey, catch and shoot. Up and in. Jazz has scored on their first 5 possessions. How about 6 in a row? At QSQ 73940. That's text at QSQ to 73940.
Down there, but recovered quickly. Kept his dribble.
Donovan against Bjelica. 5 on the shot, takes the 3. Rainbows it up. And what do you know?
It's usually at the end of the game, but I mean, there's some clutch buckets with the shot clock going down. Donovan is just cool as a cucumber.
About a 10-footer. Answers De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, his first 2. Out of Kentucky, he was a 5th pick back in 17, and a terrific young player with speed. There's a lob. Put it down.
Goodness.
Joe, Rudy.
Rudy had the realization that there were 2 or 3 guys in the paint. Kicked it out.
Bogey, man coverage, single 3.
Time and knowing where to put the ball for the big fella.
And Thurl, too, it's the 2 longest tenured Jazz players, right?
That's right.
So they should have that ability to have that inside. Not the way. Rudy wanted a foul, no call. Bagley the other end, and while Rudy is still back arguing, it's a quick
for an easy bucket.
Bagley just scored his 8th point of this first quarter. Bogey on a back end, little 10-foot shot, good. Chases down the miss. There are shot clock resets at 14. Tapped out, Joe. Breakaway. Bogey on the run to the rim. Counted.
Yeah, credit that.
We'll do as much as we can. We'll keep pushing them out there, and like I said, hopefully we can raise a lot of money.
Like Joe said, every dollar matters. He said, or the Utah Jazz app, any amount is appreciated. Bowler.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm talking $1 from all would just be fantastic. One Bogdanovich and another scores on one end. Bogdanovich and Boyan. They trade buckets, and Boyan with 14. Blocked. Gobert. Out of here, big fella, he says to Bagley. George Niang runs. Struggled a bit on that road triple. Oh, coming home. Nice dump off inside. The drive by Hield and the bucket by they go pick and roll. Back out, Royce O'Neal. Donovan over the top. Tough catch. Conley back to Royce on a dribble drive. How about that passing? 3 is up. Got it! Conley playing his first minute back after a month with that hamstring. Nice pass. Oh, he threaded it beautifully. In the quarter with Clarkson. He's in the paint. In trouble, needs help. Now he takes a giant step inside. T, stay calm and cool. Just outside his comfort zone as Clarkson goes back to work. Slices inside, puts his shoulder down, the bounce, and gets the bucket. 2 quick.
Off Dedmon, he had to get as close as he could because the shot blocker needs space. Dedmon didn't have it.
Corey Joseph just 0 for 3 in the first 12 minutes of play. Ball taken away, and back comes De'Aaron Fox and the Kings. Joseph pumps up a 3, up and in. And that's short. Good hustle by Tony. Running downhill, Fox. That's what Quinn was worried about. Here's Joe, slices inside. Niang, he'll put it on the floor. Nice drive inside off the window for 2. And he used every pound of it to go to the rim.
Let me tell you something. That minivan is just not in park all the time. You put that thing in drive.
Clarkson drives inside, a little bump, no foul.
And he finished. Decision by Clarkson to get as close to that shot blocker as you can. Gas fall asleep right there.
Bjelica.
Donovan was caught halfway between shooting or allowing it up to Rudy that time.
Joseph, 3 ball. Wide open from the free throw line. Throw.
That's good. That's a good sign.
Bagley pushed off, no call. I mean, he just 7-point first half. The Jazz working on a 60-point half here at Salt Lake City. Take it off the glass as Bielitsa passes out. Royce O'Neal hands it off to Donovan. He'll slip and slide inside. Finds that seam and scores.
Wasn't open for very long, so he had a short window to get through it.
Here's Harrison Barnes on a drive, and right now they're slipping and sliding as well inside with Buddy Hield. He finds a sweet spot. It's up and good.
Yeah, that's usually going to be money there off the 3-point line. He's only 1 for 2 at this point.
Fox and Hield have combined for 18 here in the first half. Bogey lets it fly, and you can hear the net rip.
Knock it down.
How about Joe Ingles? Has not scored in this first half. Already dished out 7 assists. Tough shot inside. De'Aaron Fox went rockabout. Really been a 3-man show, T. Bogdanovich, Gobert, and Donovan Mitchell. Harrison Barnes at all, play all 48. It's tough when you're up by 22 to keep that pedal down, but the Jazz still up 14.
Well, that's one of the things that Jazz, there's that escape dribble by Bogey again. I'm going to give you more scoring, he says.
Fox is trying to point, I thought, Bielitsa into the paint. Instead they go outside. Barnes for 3.
Listen, the teams at the top echelon, but these games are really a precursor of how you handle those nice aggressive games. You've got a nice lead. How can you put this team away early and not let them get on a significant run?
That's a great point. 3-ball back. It's disrupting play. You know, he moves around, but he also likes to take that 3-ball. How about that beautiful pass? Hield gives it away. Bielitsa 3. First bucket inside. Oh, Royce had a look.
He did have a look.
Ball deflected out. Bogey shows. Now he pumps up the 3. Bang. How about that, T? He showed the ball, made a step to his right, and put it home.
Well, you would think that Sacramento would catch on by now and stop overrunning.
Gets it back from Gobert, slices inside, puts up a tough shot, floats it. How about that rebound off the glass for 2? Donovan Mitchell. That comes De'Aaron Fox. Bogdanovich. Bogey on a drive inside on the kick out. George the Angel checked in. Up and in. I'd say he's back. Utah on a 10-2 run. There's a lob. One more time. Rudy take it home. Yes.
Well, almost averaging 10 a game.
Joe again with a slide pass inside Bogey. Rebound. Rudy put it home. Big fella. Hot. De'Aaron Fox. Joe on a stop-and-go drive. He's in the paint. Going for the shot. LeBron got it. Joe on the... Here comes Sacramento. Baseline J. Good. Harrison Barnes.
Here before, where Rudy, it was difficult for him to get to the line.
That's a good point. He'll block out in the part.
Every year at it. But now he's getting an opportunity to get more attempts.
Clarkson, beautiful drive.
So good.
Powers in.
The second week of February. And that's part of the motivation of why he's playing like an all-star.
With that rotation once again.
Great ball movement, no question about it.
There's a cutter inside Bielitsa.
And 20 or more. Rudy with 24 and Bogey with 27.
Crowd saw it too.
Yeah, the referee put his hand up like he didn't have control of it when he took 4 steps.
See, how deep was that 3?
If the Jazz have progressed. Now they have a nice lead, but it can't be a comfortable lead to them. It's got to be a league where you put this team away. And George...
Fox inside drives it. That's what he does. He's a driver.
Won by getting back on transition defense after made buckets and any turnovers.
Mitchell slides inside. High off the window. And Donovan scores his 22nd point.
That was one of those, anything you can do, I can do better buckets by Donovan.
Now we're getting trades by the guards. Niang dropped the handle, picks it up, gets it back. 11 on the shot clock, puts his shoulder down, rolls it inside, and scores.
46-44 in the paint.
Still got hit, fell down, still able to control the ball off to Royce. Now, Conley deep 3. Oh! Mike Conley! Whoa! The last run was 4 straight. There's a steal by Clarkson. He'll run it up home and hammers down 2. And see, this will be the test for this young Sacramento team. You're down nearly 20 points, and you're maybe going to rush a little bit as Rudy has just a wide open.
Forward, go further.
What a night for Gobert. 26 and 12. He's been just tremendous at the free throw. Ball comes loose. Conley's got it. Controls the dribble at midcourt. Clarkson pumps up a 3. Line drives it. The bounce! Yes, it did. And the Jazz have just knocked down for 12-3, T.
He's just instant know. Jordan Clarkson knew why his buddy Hill knocks down a ring. Some excitement off that bench. Be defensive minded, but do what you do best. Score.
Oh, Rudy Gobert.
What's most noticeable is on offense, the spacing, and also the work that you guys don't see, the footwork that he does that allow him to get that routine going, and it creates repetition for him to allow him to be better spaced, make better reads, and be in the right place at the right time for a dunk like we just saw tonight.
Genius to have a system where a guy like that could thrive in. Bagley gets up.
Down. Takes on Bagley. He's got a look. Downtown. Bang. Bob. Go back out. Picked up now by Bielitsa. Under 4 minutes to play. How about that shot? Sneaky good. There's a pick and roll. Holy.
Go ahead, Tony.
With some jumps. 7-0 run, Utah. Yogi Ferrell. That's what he does for the Jazz. Also 9 turnovers for Sacramento. Ferrell with a floater and a couple of Yogi-its. A 6-footer. I'm not sure, but everyone was remeasured 2 in the league this year. So true to form. This Moutier gets his first 2.
Man, I got you.
Jumper rattles in.
Need to do, especially at home. After a strong road trip, you have to come back home and make a statement in front of your fans.